A Veilwork, where the cross meets the Cowrie, and Ashe for Sonya Massey by TheeAmazingGrace. Ashe, Ashe, oh we, Ashe, 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 oh we, Ashe, Ashe, oh we, Ashe, 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 oh we. Sonya Massey stood tall in the doorway. Her silhouette stretched across the floor with more than courage in her chest. Her brown bronze skin glowed like a polished wood floor. Like young earth, her eyes soft, steady, and deep. Her limbs moved like sweet cinnamon broom sweeps, slender, fragrant with quiet strength. Bound tight, never broken, never brittle. She waited at the altar clothed for rest, but the rest wouldn't come in the way she knew it. Not with the heat rising up through the floorboards that hot, humid, ink-washed July morning. She stood with spirit, with the fire of her ancestors in her belly, and the wisdom of river dancing women who crushed cassava leaves beneath their bare feet. And they spoke in autochthonous mother tongues the world tries to forget. She said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And the room grew still, because that name was not just a petition. That name was a sword. That name was a shield for her, passed down from her mother and her mother's mothers, who prayed in whispers while the world tried to unmake them. But she knew. Sonya knew with absolute certainty. The men before her came not to serve, not to protect, but to erase, to obliterate her existence. They were hate incarnate. But Sonya had already pulled, already seen them in the spirit of things. She had already lifted the veil back. She looked into their soulless hearts and eyes and saw the same violence that's hunted our people for generations. But Ashe, oh we, she stood her ground. Ashe, oh he, because she was not alone. Behind her was cross-allies, 10 million midwives, breast women, the cloud of shadow keepers and root healers who remember what America tries to forget. She stood tall like cinnamon broom, where the cross meets the cowrie shell, where Jesus walks with Eshu, where the gospel sounds like doon-doon drums, and deliverance looks like African deities. And the hot pot, that hot pot of water on the stove, that wasn't just no water. It was memory. It was offering. It was protection. It was the old way rising up to meet the new lie. And though they raised their weapon, they could not touch her spirit, because Sonya Massey had already ascended. Her faith was not submission. It was clarity. It was power. Spoken with her whole chest. It was the unshakable voice of a woman who knew who she was. A daughter of the Most High. a child of her ancestors, a warrior of the word. And they thought, ooh, they got fucked up when they thought. They thought they could silence her voice. But Ashe, oh we. Her name lives on now in thunder, in lightning. Her voice is a psalm written in the bluest of skies. And her memory moves about the planet with us as we lift our hands, as we lift our heads, as we lift our voices and sing, Ashe, Ashe, oh we, Ashe, 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 oh he. Sonya Massey, ancestor. Sonya Massey, eternal. Sonya Massey, faithful. Sonya Massey, fearless. Sonya Massey, forever. Sonya Massey, powerful. Sonya Massey, unbroken. Sonya Massey, we thank you. We thank you. Sonya Massey, we thank you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. The Amazing Grace. I'm out. Peace.